Good morning! I woke up feeling good today, even though I got like 5 hours of sleep. I'm excited for a new week. Started the first case, now I'm taking a little break. I went from being in a 9-hour surgery with no breaks, food or water, like 3 weeks ago, to now being an hour and a half into the case and somebody coming in and asking if I want a break so I can go get coffee. You know who I've been so infinitely impressed by here? It's the CRNAs. They have such a good sense of the vitals changing, the numbers, how to titrate, where to give a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I was just with one CRNA who was looking at the A-line reading and it wasn't showing up yet, the number, but you could see the waveform. And he was like, I can tell that it's going to be like 160 over something, and he was explaining that you can read the systolic without getting the actual number because you can see how high the waveform goes, and it ended up being like 162 over something. And he was saying that like with cardiac anesthesia, the timing was so important and keeping a very close eye on the vitals was so important that those 10 seconds that you would wait for reading, you could potentially be treating the vitals, so you had to know how to read it without the number being generated. And then the other thing that really impresses me is sometimes the heart rate will change so little and he will pause and you'll be like, you hear that? The heart rate just went up. And the heart rate will literally go up by only like 5 beats and he can hear the difference, and he just like, I don't know, some sort of spidey sense. I don't have that. First case for the day done. It was just a mild sedation with some propofol, fentanyl and Versed. It's like a concoction, no airway in place, just a non-rebreather for some oxygen support, and it was very chill. And then we were relieved for a break, so I just had some breakfast, and I'm about to go back. I don't know what other cases there are for the rest of the day, but I'm really hoping I get to do some things today. 5 p.m. I'm on my way home. I ended the day with a pretty stressful case at the end. This was the first time I got to see a pacemaker get put in, and I actually was dying to see the surgery the entire 6 weeks of my surgery rotation, but never got a chance to. And anesthesia has literally been my golden ticket into all these surgeries that I've wanted to see but haven't had a chance to. I don't think I realized how traumatic of a procedure inserting a pacemaker is, especially given the demographic of the patient that you probably have who is sick and is most likely of age. They get very mild sedation, and I think partially the age factor playing into that because they can't get a lot of sedation when they're older. The procedure just puts so much stress on the heart, and on a heart that's already not in the best shape. So all in all makes the procedure stressful.
Nice. I wish this.
With Black Friday and Cyber Monday just around the corner, find the perfect holiday gift with Firmoo. Right now, there's a buy one, get one free sale happening, perfect for grabbing stylish eyeglasses or sunglasses for yourself and a loved one. I ordered 2 pairs, mine in clear rose gold, featuring a trendy mix of metal and clear plastic for a sleek, modern look, and Noah's in brown, which is lightweight, durable, and super versatile. Both pairs are stylish, budget-friendly, starting at just $25, and with the blue light blocking, bringing the total to under $50. We styled our glasses for a night in the city, and they elevated our outfits. I paired mine with a white sweater and neutral tones, but they'd also pop with bold, contrasting colors. Noah kept it simple with a neutral outfit, letting his bold frames shine as the centerpiece. Don't miss this amazing deal. Shop Firmoo's buy one get one free sale now and use my promo link in the description box and code UXPG50 for even more savings. Happy shopping! Hello, today's Wednesday, and you can basically call today a wash in terms of studying because today was our mandatory OMM day, and what we did is from around 8:30 to around a little bit after 3 p.m. we just reviewed pretty much head to toe OMM, diagnoses, viscerosomatic, treatments. We had a ton of OMM tables set up, partnered up, did everything on our partner. literally had breakfast and lunch there. So it was a whole day affair, which is really bad for my studying because I did nothing today, but really good for my OMM because that definitely really helped as a refresher. OMM is osteopathic manipulative medicine. It's one of those extra things that you get to learn if you go to an osteopathic school and get your DO degree versus your MD degree at an allopathic school. So it's an extra set of skills that we get to use in our patients, and one of the messages that they wanted us to leave with today is that we have our hands and we have the knowledge, so why not go out and use it, especially now that we're in a clinical setting with real patients, real pathologies, people that can benefit from what we know and what we can do, but a lot of us are scared to go implement it out in the real world setting because we've only ever done it on our classmates and people that understand OMM. And I'm not going to speak for everybody else, but I speak for myself. I definitely hesitate when it comes to trying OMM on like a person at the hospital that I'm meeting for the first time that has literally no idea what OMM is. But they were saying that there's, you know, even like a couple of the basic techniques that every person can benefit from that can help with breathing, that can help with lymphatic drainage, just to go and, obviously with consent, to try it out. And I've been toying with the idea, like I want to at least try, because I've read so many research studies and have heard so many osteopaths talk about it, how much it really does help, how much it speeds recovery, and basically creates a noticeable difference for the patient pretty much like immediately after treatment sometimes. So I really want to try it, but I don't have a lot of DO attendings there that I'm rounding on patients with, so it's just me by myself, or it's just me with my MD heavy team. I don't know, I'm just nervous. If I had like a DO attending that I was with that could do it with me, I would feel a lot better. But anyway, that's one of the messages from today. And now I'm going to attempt to study. The least that I want to do today is finish all my Anki cards. I've been in like a hole for forever. I've literally gotten it down to like 100 cards that I just like can't finish, and doing like 500 cards a day, which is a lot for me right now. So I'm gonna try and finish all my cards today. That's my goal.
Good morning, it's Thursday, on my way. Hopefully anesthesia is going to be interesting. Very light day today. The biggest thing that I did today was put in an LMA. The anesthesia team, I'm having the best time with them, just hanging out with them. They're so nice. And today was awesome. I was with one of the CRNAs that I really like. And for our last case of the day, he was basically like, all right, you're on your own, so go ahead, start to finish, tell me what you need, set it up, talk to the patient, do all the things. So I wheeled the patient in the room, helped move the patient over on my count, set up the suction, the oxygen, made sure all the monitors were on. Obviously, I was not the one pulling the medications or administering the medications. That's definitely all him. He was always right there next to me, making sure that I wasn't missing anything and that all the steps were correct. So all of that is so nice because I'm nearing the end of anesthesia, and this is the exact way to put it all together and to remember everything, is to basically help me be independent for the case and give me the opportunity to actively recall all the things that I need to get set up as anesthesia. Anyway, I'm tired, so I feel like I'm rambling and I don't even know if I'm making sense, but it was a really nice day today. I am home like decently early, so I'm gonna go for a run, and then after that I really have to work on research. That's like my big goal for today. Also, I got a lot of studying done today in between, so now I like really have no excuse as to not work on the research.
So no, we don't have any online orders, ma'am. Can you please check?
So today's my last day of anesthesia, bittersweet, and I picked up some donuts 1 box for the anesthesiologist, 1 box for the CRNAs. Yesterday was more of a light day. I think today is going to be a day where I get to do a little bit more, which is going to be perfect for my last day. Successfully dropped off my donuts. Last day. On a little lunch break right now. I got to pop into a lot of cases. I haven't been able to intubate anyone successfully today yet. That's the only sad part. Hello, didn't get a chance to catch up after work today. Today was like so go, go, go. It was my last day of anesthesia and I tried to maximize my time as much as I could. So I was almost like going room to room just to see what I could like assist with, what I could do, what I could get my hands on. The preceptor that I was with today might actually be one of my favorite people in the world. He's so fun to just hang out with, and he's an amazing teacher and he gives me a lot of autonomy. So literally like 10 out of 10 all around. 2 weeks in, I feel a lot more comfortable with it. Definitely can like run through the steps, what's important to do first, what follows, what's less important, all that stuff. The steps to properly intubating and putting in an airway, how you read the vent settings, change the vent settings. Basically, it's all becoming a lot easier to follow, which is exactly what you want from a rotation. You get a little taste and then you get a little better at doing it and you get all the knowledge and then on to the next. And then when I was leaving, I got an email about something that made me so happy, and I can't wait to be able to share it. And this is something that I'm definitely excited to document, just like walk you guys through how I got to this thing and what this thing is gonna look like. And I'm so excited. It's like still settling in, but I got an email today about something exciting that's gonna come up in the future, and I don't want to talk a lot about it because I don't want to jinx it, because it's, you know, some time away. But hopefully something really good is coming up, something that I'm really excited about, and something that I'll probably share a little bit later once like the dust settles and everything. But I am done with anesthesia now. I got some celebratory Shake Shack for a really good day and for that email and just everything.